Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, I'm going to be doing another 3-spirit solo, this time into France 6. We got some Sharp Fangs, some Rising Heat, and the Big Ocean. I did select the board layout here, so yes, I am putting Fangs on that board E. And Ocean starting Explorer will be, or the starting presence is going to go in our D1, and Fangs is going to create a sacred site in on board E7, and this is exactly why you create that sacred site here. I'm going to France 6 there, France 6 into my land 2s, and then I'll France 6 nicely into my D1 there. Alright, so how do I want to play this? Usually with Ocean, I like to G2 going bottom, and going in both of the oceans. And actually, I haven't really talked about this before on my channel, or maybe I have, but for those that are newer viewers, um, when I first started playing Spirit Island, this is how I played Spirit Island. It was 3 spirits at once. I had to have the island like this because all islands have to be circular. At least that was my logic. And this is back in 2018 era, and I would sit down. It'd be 3-4 hours. Um, I would actually get out of my clinic, go home after all of that, and just grind away at a game for like 3 hours when I probably should have been studying. But and eventually I learned spirit combos, synergies, all of that nonsense, and then that's when I actually jumped to playing multiplayer games, which is a huge change because how I used to play the game was very different to how I play the game with multiplayers. Then I went to playing solo Spirit Island. As you guys see, most of my games that I post are just one board. And then now that I've been doing this series, I kind of jumped back into it. Um, I jumped back into my original way of playing it in a way. Um, I've learned a lot of things out of all of the different ways of playing Spirit Island. It's just been a very fun journey. Um, so I always, like back when I first started playing, I always played Ocean. I always did this build, and it's very solid, especially with 3 spirits. The energy economy is so strong. Basically, you use Call of the Deeps to just drown a bunch of explorers. You give out that title boon, and this allows you to drown a town. With France, you want to make sure you start in that starting town land, so you can get that free drown. Okay, so with Fangs, we actually want Fangs to take the title boon, and this is why I paired up Fangs and Ocean. This is actually one of the best, I should say best, but it's a very strong combo, and I think it's underrated by a lot of players. Basically that title boon is going to give Fangs a ton of energy, which allows Fangs to do some crazy builds. In addition, Fangs has Terrifying Chase, which allows Fangs to push a ton of invaders, and as soon as Ocean grows onto Fangs' board, you guys can imagine what is going to happen. So let's see. So yeah, we're doing these two. We're gonna start off with okay, so Ocean will drown the town here. We'll drown the explorers there and there. So all of this will get cleared, and then we'll be able to defend my D2 next turn. Fangs is actually gonna be able to solve both their D7, and then with Title Boon we'll solve their D3. So let's grow. We're gonna go from top track, and I'm gonna choose to go with probably should go with the power card here. Usually I go with the energy, but I'm going to have the energy with Title Boon. So let's go with a miner looking for exactly this card. So we're looking for a plant animal card. And this is defense 6. So this is just everything we want here. Living energy, reaching grasp, or other cards to consider because I'll eventually be moving down bottom track. I don't need to go living energy because we have rising heats, gifted searing heat for energy support. So yeah, nature's res, just grabbing that card. And we're going to play both of our plant animal cards. Boom and boom. And we're going to turn that into a beast. And this build allows us to hit this innate turn 1. And with the specific jungle explorer, you can actually cut off E7. And then you'll have 2 near to stop or to kill an explorer. And then you'll have Teeth Gleam to add a beast. Now, if I didn't have the title boon, Nature's Res would be an amazing follow-up, right? Because next turn I would just defend this, go top track with the plants, and then I'd be able to still hit my innate again. So very, very strong position. Now, Rising Heat ended up getting the bad Explorer with E1 coming up let's G3 and see what miners we get here. Looking for that zero cost fire, we did get it. So that allows us to do a fast tempo build. We also got disorienting landscape, which is pretty spicy, as we could use that here to stop this build, and then also put a wilds there, which will stop it when it comes up in stage 2. So I could see an argument for either one of these cards. The big benefit of doing territorial is I could go something like sweltering plus plus stinging sandstorm, and that completely covers my this land here. I won't have the earth to hit this innate. I think I go for the zero fire. I'm trying to stop the triangle trade, and that's that France 4 here. So I think I'll just skip this. I could probably clear it out, and then I guess I'm just a little sad because I won't be able to kill these explorers if they pop up. I think that's okay, though. I could instead go with this. I do these two. Okay, so sweltering exhaustion, skipping that. I'll have this. Oh, I will not have this innate. That's why I cannot. Let me backtrack. That's why I have to play sweltering. Usually with this build, you do searing heat plus sweltering, but I'm trying to stop a triangle trade here. I wonder if maybe the Tattle Boon goes to rising heat then, and they can push this out, and then Fangs can just defend 6 there. That is probably better, because that opens up a lot more possibilities. Sweltering plus searing heat, because now I have that left innate, and the next turn I play these 3 cards, and then I'll have this tier. So energy, skip, drown the explorers, and fear. Gather this, dead. I can push these beasts. I'll push 1 into here, 1 into the sands, just so I can clean up that sands, and I'm going to leave my presence in that E7. Skip the build, do the builds, and there's the sand, so playing around this perfectly. Beautiful, I got a France 6, so France 6 here. France 6, let's go into the coast, and then we'll France 6 into the jungle here, in case I get like beast damage or something. So Teeth Gleam, add beasts, 2 near, kill that explorer. Tidal Boon here, drown the town. Push the explorer into the ocean, bring him over here so I can clean that land up. Drown the town here. And then we have this innate to wipe out those 2 explorers, so everything is pretty good. Like to scale this turn, we're taking 2 here on both D6 as well as my my C4. The sands things are going to get kind of dangerous, so hopefully we can get a pretty good draft here with ocean. Now a lot of players, they really like board D with ocean. I don't, just because if you never get wetlands, things will get pretty rough. But I just randomed it this game. So we were looking for a water earth. We didn't get it. We did get hazards though, which could be pretty spicy. Call to Ferocity, meh. I mean, Weep isn't a bad card. It's a 0 cost. I'd probably go with one of these 3. Probably go with the hazard spread. Weep does solve my D5, but I kind of like hazards just because I'm able to I'll be able to hold on, let me do this real quick. Go there. Let's move you to there, and there to here. Okay, so hazard spread allows me to add that beast And I could throw that beast here and then possibly get like Beast Destroy or something like that, which I think could be pretty powerful. This version with Rising Heat, usually I like to G3, but I think what I want to do is G2 here. Go Presence, with the fast tempo build, boom, boom, and boom, and we'll get that 2 damage with that innate, as well as we'll have territorial, so we'll be able to do some serious damage here. Looks pretty good. And Fangs is going to go Presence. Actually, before we do that, let's get a minor card again. I was like, if I get another plant animal, well, I did. So I actually got 2 of them. I mean, we're going to go with Sky's Herald, as this is a Dahan movement, Blight movement card. And actually, with that play, I actually don't have to go from top track. I can go from bottom, go towards 3 plays. Play Nature's Res, and I can also play Sky's Herald here. Allow me to move Dahan around. Very, very nice here. We have the Defend 4. Boom. We have Ranging Hunt here, trying to get ahead of tempo. Kill all of those guys. We'll go throw a beast there, and we'll throw a beast into the mountain. And I have Nature's Res, Defend 6 there. Hazard Spread, adding a beast. Some more fear. And lastly, I have this Sky's Herald to move Dahan around. I think we go gather these Dahan, rent against Cultural Asim or something like that. Beast Fear, okay. What is it? Seeking the Interior? Kind of a sad one. Because I guess I'll go there. Mainly because we're going to be throwing a lot of these explorers just into the inland. That can cause some serious problems. I guess I go into the mountain. Go there, 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 go there. This Dahan needs to get pushed. We'll push there. These also need to be pushed. I guess I can go here and here. Possibly defend that. Gather a town into a coastal land. Actually, that could be pretty good. Too bad I can't gather an explorer. I actually could have possibly solved this land if I played it just a little bit differently, but we'll go gather. Gather? I have one more gather here. I guess I go gather this, because that's just an immediate kill. And we kill the town here, not the city. And the reason for that is just to keep the town count low. Good. Wetlands is a great explore for us. And I might have made a slight error. I guess maybe it's not the end of the world, but okay. Let's France 6. France 6. France 6. France 6. And that will also be our slave rebellion. And I have territorial strife here. I have this card here, Call in Herders, but not sure it does anything. Like, I wanted to do it here, but I mean, maybe what I can do is I can use the innate, damage these guys, Stinging Sandstorm, gather, kill that explorer. I can then call on herders here on E4. Throwing those explorers into that jungle will just make that a big problem land. It's like I have these drowns, but I'm so far ahead. Grab Drowning stuff. Yeah, I think we just drown here. So ocean reclaim. Let's get that power card first. Still looking for the water earth. Didn't get it, but we did get spur, which is what I'm going to grab here. And need to move our presence inland, so we'll go there, or back into the ocean. Go there. And here. Perfect. So we definitely want to play Call of the Deeps just to stop one of these lands, pull all of those invaders in. Take Blight here, probably. We definitely reclaim as well with Fangs. Ooh, we got Domesticated. Inflame, wow. Oh, and Entrap. Gosh, we're getting all the fire, the really good cards with Fangs here. All of the plant animals, plus the defend with Domesticated. I mean, Fangs is just going to clear their whole board here. Like, I could defend here. Trying to think. I'm just one beast off from annihilating this land. Probably go Domesticated. Because I could go to the 3 plays. Like if I do this. Domesticated, Sky's Herald, any moon card. And I get an extra beast off Domesticated. Pretty spicy. Next turn I go with the energy plus the power card gain. Very strong. Then I can defend this. This wetland, so that's all solved. I also could play Spur with Ocean, right? Just go completely ham. So let's also reclaim with Rising Heat, getting another power card. Ooh, Fire Earth, Fire Earth. Beautiful. Another 0 cost Fire. That wetland is kind of awkward. I think I just go with Rouse here. Do a very safe turn. Rouse. Call on Herder, set up Dahan. And any fire card works. Territorial does not work. Maybe I go with this. Searing Heat, just to power up somebody. Well, I wonder what I want to do. I guess we save Grasping Tide for my D1. Maybe we just do Swallow Tidal Boon. I guess I should probably backtrack here, leave that presence there. There we go. So we want to definitely drown Tidal Boon. I think we do this. I could get a ton of drowns this way. So Searing Heat here. Drown there. Drown. Drown. Innate for fear. Gather the Dahan. Defend at a beast. Innate gather. And we'll throw beast. Beast. Nope. And wherever I put this beast, that's where this presence is going to go. So probably here. And I think I just take the Blight on D7 there. Ooh, Gradual Corruption. I think that costs 1 energy. 8 energy. 8 energy. think we want to pay an energy here because someone's getting Title Boon fatalities. Got to add Dahan though. Let's add one to my C6. Okay. Taking some blight there, but we're okay. I think we're pretty solid at this point. There's the builds. Good. So Sands is the follow-up. I need to escalate, of course. I'll escalate into here. To there. To there. France 6. France 6. France 6. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of options here. So I think we use the right at 8, kill those explorers. I defend 6 here, plus the rebellion. That wipes that out. I have Teeth Gleam there. I can almost clean this land up. I have a city drown. Drown the city. Ocean. I can go rouse here. Damage, damage. Push the explorer into the ocean. I have this innate here. Damage, damage. Gather, gather. I could push 2 things. Push the town here. There and there, I think. Nope, let's do that again here. Gather, gather. Push town. Push town. Tidal boon. Drown this town to the ocean. Drown that. Goodbye, Dahan. Alright, how does this look? I think we're in a pretty good spot. We have the defend here, defend there. That's solved. So wetlands is all solved. Sands is not solved, especially on Ocean's board. Things are looking pretty nasty. But we are in a really good spot though. So we go with the energy with Fangs. Go with the presence from bottom track. We're going to go here. And we want to go with... I have a reclaim 1 here. Probably want to wait there. Let's do G3 with my Rising Heat getting a minor. There's Constancy. We windmill slam that card. Presence from bottom track. We go here. Constancy, and I think we just play our cards here. Yeah, I just play everything. Yep. We'll skip the build on D7. That's also where we will do our Slave Rebellion. I like that pretty much. And let's G3 here with Ocean. Getting another minor power. There is the Water Earth card. Very nice that allows me to drown towns. Everything else, I mean, these aren't bad cards. I'm just going to grab the On Element card though. And we'll grow second presence onto... or third presence onto board D. And we'll create a Sacred Site there. Go there. Put that in the mountains. Play our 4 cards. Okay. And Fangs wants to play Nature's Res. Crayon Builders. 2 near. I do have a Reclaim. I guess I reclaim like Sky's Herald. That's fine. It's reminding me about territorial strife. Okay, so defend 6 here. Defend 4. Oh, that's not the right defend. Let's try that again. Defend 4 there. We have Mez Trank there. We have a build skip there. Constancy can go to any of the spirits, and honestly, I could have gone with a elemental boon instead. Possibly, maybe that was the right play. I don't know. No idea. Let's do the damage here. We'll go with 1 presence move, damage, finish pushing, ram builders, finish gathering, skipping that. Yeah, and then basically this is all. Fangs' board is completely cleaned up. Very, very nicely. Now Fangs will go to 4 plays, perfect. Rising Heat will be it, enough energy. So I guess Spur goes to Fangs. Play Territorial. And I think we want to hazard spread another beast there. Another fear. Where does the constancy go? I don't even know. Probably go to Ocean. Ocean can get majors next turn. Slave Rebellion, we have this all planned. That dies. That dies. Perfect. All of those become towns. Beautiful. Lesser Spirits, that's a card we're going to pay for. Forge a Web. Discard for 2. I'm at 5 out of 12. I guess we can actually forget. How many cards can I have to forget? Oh, I wonder if I can actually forget the same card. I'm pretty sure that's... I know I can't do it. Let's discard for 2. Let's forget for 4. I'm at 3 left. Pay 3. Beautiful. Destroy. 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 And Ocean, we go with a water. Fangs, we go with a fire. And we go with, for Rising Heat, we want to go with that fire as well, I believe. We have plenty of earth. Push that Explorer, 1 fear. Push that Explorer, a fear. Push that Explorer, 1 fear. What do I want to do here? I guess gather like that. Gather like that. Sure. Oh, what I should do is gather into my E5. Gather into here, and then I gather the Dahan back. Go. Strife in a land adjacent to beasts. This will go like that, and that's. Remove an explorer town. Let's push this guy into here, and remove that. Push that explorer into here. Beautiful. Everything is clearing. Skip the builds. There's the build, and of course it's coasts. Nice. And we have to France 6, of course. So we'll go into the sands, and into the wetland. Okay, so innates. This is why we did Terrifying Chase. Push all of them into the ocean. Just like I mentioned at the start of the video, the Terrifying Chase combo is legit. Very, very strong. We'll use the Right Innate, killing all of that. Too Near to kill that. And Ocean has absolutely nothing to drown here. which is hilarious, but that's very typical. So this is solved. Coastal. Okay, so ocean can just drown all of that. Fangs' board is done. So what we'll do is we will Stinging Sandstorm into here, I'm thinking. Kill that, and then we can innate to here. Kill all of that nonsense. Okay, how does this look? Looks pretty good. I just wish I had some Dahan over here and see at C2. What are my cards? Do I have any fast Dahan manip? Don't think I do. Oh, I do actually with Fangs. Let's start off with a minor with Fangs. I could go major. Ooh, Lure of the Unknown is pretty good here as well. And it's great because I can pick the Ocean. Thank you, Ocean, for existing. We'll go over here. Everything looks pretty good. I want to Lure of the Unknown to stop this build over on this land. Actually, before I do that, let's also reclaim with Ocean. Getting a minor. See what I get. See what I get. There's Twin Days. We're going to grab that card. I also could go with the Water Earth card. I can go with Voracious, but Twin Days because there is a Gift of Constancy that exists. We'll grab that presence, and this presence. Perfect. And what do I want to play? I guess I should probably reclaim with you as well. With another minor. Playing all of these minor-based strats. There's strong constant currents. Excellent pickup with a Ocean. So constancy, strong constant currents. I don't have an answer for this, though. That's somewhat sad. I could also just chance it. This. With that. And we want to Twin Days. We want to spur. We want to play Call of the Deeps. And I have one more card play. We'll play Tidal Boon. And then Fangs. We want to Lure of the Unknown. We want to play Sky's Herald. Don't know. I guess I do this. And I have one more card play here. I guess Teeth Gleam. Gosh, there's just so much stuff here. Strong Constant Currents. Push that into the ocean. We have Lure of the Unknown. Gather that. We have... Let's do this. So we'll do some Fear. Call of the Deeps. Drown those bad boys. Actually... Yeah, no, I should definitely drown those in case its wetlands comes up again. I probably should have gathered this presence back into the ocean. Slight error. Firm undo. Yeah, so when I grab presence, I gotta go this one. There we go. Okay. Call of the Deeps, Twin Days, Spur, Tidal Boon. Easy life. Okay, so let's try it again. Lure of the Unknown. Call of the Deeps, because now I'll leave my presence there so I can drown stuff with my innates. Constancy, Twin Days, Call of the Deeps here, gather those guys. Constant Currents, push that Explorer. Could do it again, but no, I want to do Constancy here. And let's do... Everything looks just about there. These Sky's Herald here. Finish gathering, push the blights, push the blight over to here. Or I'll push it over here. Now I can start using my innate in that land. Except I don't want to. Yeah, no, so we want to use the innate to here. That's what we wanted to do. Kill that explorer. That looks pretty good. Guess we can go like that. I do have a spur. Searing heat. Alright, what do we get? Oh, we're tier 2, so that is pretty brutal. Let's choose for me. Is this the one with presence, right? So I guess they're gonna wipe out everything there. Or I can use my innates to clear it, which I probably should. Sucks to use the innate there, but I would rather... Yeah, I should have just believed. This is a force. Push the explorer to here. Push him there. Finish pushing. There's the builds. Explorer's wetlands. Need to escalate. Escalate, escalate. Escalate. France 6. France 6 to the Beastland. France 6 into the Beastland. And that land already came up as well. Seems pretty good. I have so much stuff to do in the slow. It's crazy. I have that right innate almost maxed out, so I guess I'll go Teeth Gleam here. Right innates. And I guess call on herders, gather those to Han, push to here and here. Then we can two near, tidal moon, push that town into the ocean, drown the town. I have Searing Heat left, or a Stinging Sandstorm. I guess kill that. I can do some reclaims, so I guess I reclaim Call of the Deeps. I have 2 reclaims here, reclaim. I have reclaim over here. I also have another reclaim there. Okay. Well, I have so much energy here. Kind of crazy. Let's start grabbing majors. So we have Insatiable, we have Unlock. Can we Threshold Unlock? We probably could have if I went with the elements earlier. Insatiable sounds like the most fun. Or the most likely to win the game. I have how many cards? How many buildings do I have left? Not much. Let's go with that. Let's forget a card. Goodbye, Spur. And let's go Presence there. Go with that. Forget that. Oh, interesting enough, I'm pretty sure this is a bug. Add a presence to a coastal land. I believe my oceans count as coastal. Oh, 4 powers. Okay, so not, so I can't actually grow into the coastal land. That is a shame. I won't be able to call up the deeps then. Well, it's too late. We'll live. We'll go here. Or no. Go to my D3. To the mountain. To the jungle. Play all those. Alright. And going with the card over here as well. This will go with the miner there. Oh, there's steam vents, the tri-element, so we're just going to go with that. That should be a max innate, and it is. And Fangs is going to go presence from bottom track. Where do I want to put you, though? Guess we go there. With a major as well. Oh, there's Savage Transformation. Everybody's favorite card. Does Irresistible Call? I know that sounds like a meme, but does that actually win the game here? No, it's very close though. Get rid of this town, this town. That dies, that dies. I got one town left on the board. Do I have any way to get rid of it? Don't see a way. This one little town here. I think that's still the play though. You go reclaim. Reclaim. So the plan is to do lure, irresistible. That's. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, and actually I gotta back up one more. This presence needs to go here. I can steam vents, kill the town. I can then irresistible call. I was trying to see if I can get this town. I don't think I can. Could do it here. It gathers all of the beasts in. And then when I use my innate there, I can go town, explore. Go push beasts. There we go. Beautiful. So we have Mez. Oh, this is the one negative though. I had planned for Insatiable Hunger here. I think it still works though. So what if we did Insatiable there? 1, 2, 3. Ah, I gotta go back. That needs to be turned into a beast. There we go. And I think this works. Because we gather that in, add a beast, be insatiable here. 4, 6, 8, 3, 5. And 2, 4. That's enough. So actually we could insatiable first. Gather. Lots of fear. Wow, crazy. Grasping Tide. Innate. Mez. Steam Vents. Lots of value. You then have Irresistible here, gathering everything. And then we can damage in the land. Like I said, I have that one town left. Push. It's like it's like I'm so close, but so far. And I've Irresistible as well. I mean, I guess I go here. Sure. Don't think I wanted to use any of this. Downrate a coastal town, sure. Okay, garbage. That's such a shame. Let's get build. I said it's a shame just because we were so close to winning here. I mean, we're still just escalate, escalate, take the blight. Doesn't matter, right? France 6, boom, boom, boom. I believe I still have it here, right? Like, the innate wipes out this land. We then gather those in, push that here, push that here. We have the drowning. Drowning. Chew near. And Sting Sandstorm. There we go. I think we just reclaim here with the power card. Does not matter what we go with, and I'm just going to go with this because it's quicker. Usually I would reclaim. Just going to go with this as well because it's quicker. And I can Lure of the Unknown, that last town. And that is GG. Ooh, a bit of a slog. Classic France, though. The once you get ahead with this adversary, it's just they can't. They just can never come up, or they can never catch up. But very fun game. I mean, hopefully this was a good showcase of just an Ocean Fangs combo. I mean, just the G2 build, G2, G3, G1, G3, G1, all the way down, utilizing Call of the Deeps very nicely, starting off in that D1 land to get that initial drown. This was actually a great Fangs game. I mean, we drew tons of fire hits with the animal plant cards, but just that starting Jungle Explorer, being able to immediately disrupt those lands, and then you have that Pream Builders to stop your edge case land, just excellent explorers. It worked out so well. And then Rising Heat, using that fast tempo build, drafting into the support cards. I mean, I picked up Gift of Constancy this game, but I actually did pass up Elemental Boon, which could have been better. Well, I shouldn't say better. I mean, Constancy's busted with with all three of these spirits. You want to see Constancy, so it was just an easy snap pick. But yeah, hopefully this video was helpful for someone that was trying to see some Ocean combo games. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.